Hello friends, welcome back. We finished up the log cabin blocks yesterday, and so now we're starting on something new. And I confess, I was looking through my fabrics and I kind of jumped the gun and organized and that kind of thing instead of taking you along with me. I apologize, but we can still go over what I did. So I'm working on some blocks to resemble stone, sand, rocks, something not green. So here are some of the fabrics that I have. This beautiful, beautiful color. And this is, I believe, the same color, the same line, just in a different color. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better right there. And then I wanted to get, there are 28 pieces, but I wanted variety. So I picked up 14 fabrics, and I'm just going to use 2 of each. And then I liked this color, and I don't know how well you can tell, but it's light like this, but it has a little bit more of a gray tint to it, because I'm kind of I want things to look different, but I want them to meld, if that makes any sense. And this one is kind of a medium beige, gray, something or other. And then we're going to go back with a little bit more of a cream, a darker cream. And then these are kind of a greenish, brownish, taupish, something. I don't know. And whatever I call it, it's going to look different when you see it anyway. Here. There you go. Now you can really see it. Okay. Similar color, but a different print. And then this gray. Super light gray. Another mix. And a medium gray. And this one has just a tad bit more of a taupe color in it. Then to a very, very light tan or a beige. And this one, I don't know that you can really tell. I'm going to try to hold it close to the camera to see. But it has blacks and beiges and grays, and it's not really showing up well on the camera, but it actually incorporates several of these all in one. And then for the fun, really exciting print, we've got this, which is a gray, but it has the creams and the tans and everything together. So we'll turn it around so you can kind of see how everything is working together. And it's all so pretty. Okay, now I'm not going to ask you what block you think I'm going to make with these, because I don't know that this block actually has a name. It is just a few shapes that I just decided to put together. So that's not gonna, yeah. It should look fun. It should look fine and nice, but I don't know that there's actually a name for it. Once I start putting it together, if you find that there's a name for it, great. Otherwise, why don't we try to come up with a name for it? And it can be mud block. So let's see. Obviously, we can work with Kimberly. We can work with Crenshaw. We can work with Pajama Quilter. We can work with Gentry because it's for his. So let's just keep that in mind. And don't make it too stone related, because I'm going to be doing the same thing later in greens. So let's not make it color based. Let's think on this, and I'm taking ideas and we will see what we come up with. So clearly I don't have a name designed for it, so I'm really interested in what you come up with. Now tomorrow I guess we're going to start cutting on this stuff, unless I do it sooner, which I don't think I will because I've got a bunch of other things going on. So we'll start cutting on this tomorrow, and I will only be making 4 blocks out of these, just 4, and there aren't that many seams. So this one's going to go by very quickly, and I already have the fabrics picked out for the next one, which is going to be different than this, and I'm really looking forward to the next one. I've liked the colors and stuff that I've picked out, but I'm excited. I got a little tired of the greens and the blues, so working with a different color palette, I have renewed enthusiasm for it. Okay. I know this is really short, guys, and I apologize that I went through all these different colors together and I didn't explain how I came upon them and that sort of thing. And I know that there are a lot of people that really do want help with how to choose colors and fabrics and that sort of thing, and especially when you're trying to make it look scrappy. So I will give a couple little pointers right here. Choose lights, choose darks, choose different size prints. We've got the larger print here. Try to have something with some stripes or geometrics. If you want, you can add some polka dots or florals. Just change it up a little bit, and things don't always have to be all the exact same color. I mean, you can find rocks of every one of these colors, so why not put them together? It'll add a lot more interest to your quilt in the end. Okay, well, I guess that's my mini lecture for today, and until tomorrow when we start cutting on this, I hope it goes in your jammies.